কঠিন সময়েও ছোট ছোট নামলার কষ্ট যেন আপনার উপর না আসে, তাই সাশ্রয়ী মূল্যে ডানো ডেইলি পুষ্টি, যা সাধ্যের মধ্যে পরিবারের দুধের সব ধরনের চাহিদা মেটায় প্রতিদিন। ডানো ডেইলি পুষ্টি।
এই চুলের উপর সারাদিন কত কিছু এত মজবুত থাকে কিভাবে? সেই জন্যই একদিন পর পর প্যারাশুট অ্যাডভান্সড, যা চুলের 3 স্তর গভীরে পৌঁছে চুল করে ভেতর থেকে মজবুত ও সুন্দর। প্যারাশুট অ্যাডভান্সড, আমার মজবুত চুলের গল্প। চাঁদের মতো উজ্জ্বলতা এখন থাকবে আরো 15 দিন বেশি। নতুন লাক্স 125 গ্রাম এখন 100 গ্রামের দামে।
বাড়াই দাও।
Bangladesh aims to lead global equality assumption amid cyber attack threat. Khaleda Zia's to be released through mass movement claim Fakrul Abu alleges BNP of conspiracy disregarding the constitution. And dengue crisis in Bangladesh poses epidemic threat. WHO surges action against Aedes mosquitoes.
Right. Now it's living. Looking.
Good evening and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Tamima Islam. Those were the headlines.
বুঝতে হবে এটা ইউনিক স্ট্রাকচারাল ডিজাইনের কসমিক ডোর। এর ওয়াল থিকনেস এবং রিম থিকনেস বেশি থাকায় টিকে 50 বছরেরও বেশি। কসমিক ডোর।
And now for the details. Bangladesh is on high alert for a potential nationwide cyber attack threat from August 12th to 15th. The government, responding to the risk, has issued a cybersecurity warning via the Computer Incident Response Team. The announcement was made in an August 4th statement by the Bangladesh e-Government Computer Incident Response Team, BGD eGov CERT. The director of the BGD eGov CERT project, in a signed advisory, disclosed that a hacking group had forewarned of an upsurge in cyber attacks in Bangladesh's digital space on August 15th.
অটো ইগনিশন ও ব্রাশ বার্নার সহ 25% গ্যাস সাশ্রয়ী আরএফএল গ্যাস স্টোভ বছরের পর বছর থাকছে আপনার পাশে। আরএফএল গ্যাস স্টোভ, পরিবারের একজন চিরদিনের বন্ধন। বাংলাদেশের তৈরি 200 গ্রেড স্টেনলেস স্টিলের একমাত্র গভীরতম আরএফএল কিচেন সিঙ্ক। আরএফএল কিচেন সিঙ্ক, স্বাস্থ্যকর রান্নাঘর।
Bangladesh launches the Equality Center for Global Digital Equality Advocacy. The ICT Department and Foreign Affairs Ministry discuss with foreign diplomats and representatives UN General Assembly to unveil an initiative ensuring digital equity amid internet connectivity challenges, highlighted National Guest House Polda host diplomats, World Bank attendees, and UN attendees. The center's role in global equality is stressed. Cybersecurity cooperation is crucial as digital media advances. UN Assembly to spotlight Bangladesh's global equality commitment. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said the party's chairperson Khaleda Zia will be released through mass upheaval. He made the comment on Saturday at Bonani after offering prayers to mark the 54th birthday of the late Arafat Rahman Gul. He said physical condition of Khaleda Zia is not good. Physicians suggested that her treatment is not possible in the country. The government has no objection in holding free and neutral elections. The BNP, however, is busy in conspiracies to foil the election. 14-party spokesperson Amir Hussein Abu said this on Saturday at a program at the National Press Club to mark National Mourning Day arranged by the Shamabadi Dol. He also said the government is agreeing to any condition according to the constitution. A remote hideout for insurgents was discovered in Maulavi Bazar's Kolara area. Law enforcement detained 10, including women and children. Officials revealed them as members of Imam Mahmoud's group. The Counterterrorism and Transnational Crime Unit led Operation Hillside. Explosive jihadist literature, explosives, detonators, and a huge amount of money were seized. The World Health Organization, who urged to take swift action as dengue cases surge in Bangladesh. The UN organization reported this on Friday, calling for efforts to control the mosquito vector population and minimize individual exposure, such as using mosquito repellents and wearing long-sleeve clothes. The report says the higher incidence of dengue is taking place in the context of an unusual episodic amount of rainfall combined with high temperatures and high humidity, which have resulted in an increased mosquito population throughout Bangladesh. Meanwhile, the number of dengue patients is increasing across the country, including in Dhaka. Pressure is mounting on hospitals. In Mumta Hospital's dengue ward in the capital, 439 patients from various regions are undergoing treatment. In the past 24 hours, 85 new admissions and 2 deaths have been reported. Hospital authorities state that they are making every effort to manage the additional patient load. We'll be back after a short break. Please stay with us.
ডানো ডেইলি পুষ্টি।
Welcome back. You're watching News24 English Bulletin. Amid a crisis, egg prices surge in Chattogram Pahartoli Bazar. In a week, a dozen eggs prices increased by 30 taka, reaching 165 taka. Makeshift markets exhibit even higher prices, troubling buyers. Traders attribute the hike to a market-controlling syndicate due to lax administration. The district administration condemns cartel-like behavior. Once economical, eggs now succumb to syndicate influence, raising prices. The Chattogram administration acknowledges the syndicate's role and calls for swift intervention. They assure strict price controls to reassure consumers. The Consumer Rights Protection Department initiates an egg quality control campaign in Chattogram Pahartoli Bazar. Vendors were observed breaking locks and shifting eggs after learning about the campaign. Subsequently, ample eggs were discovered upon opening the locks in the warehouse. Officials overseeing consumer rights enforcement noted that some vendors were significantly fined for purportedly selling eggs at inflated prices. Pakistan's political landscape is becoming more complex. The interim government's leadership remains undecided despite the deadline. Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif and opposition leader Raja Riaz are at an impasse. Today, Sharif hinted at resolution, adding that Imran Khan's claim to remove the president, if true, constitutes a crime. Amid challenges in ongoing elections and uncertainty, the interim government's formation is underway. Despite Saturday's deadline, Sharif and Riaz didn't agree, Sharif assures. A decision soon emphasizing coalition support. Imran Khan's government faces allegations of US-backed removal, discussed in a recent Intercept report. Bangladesh Cricket Board (BCB) has announced a 17-member squad for the Asia Cup. Mahmudullah Riyad has been excluded from the squad. However, a new face, Tanjid Tamim, was included in the squad. Under the leadership of Shakir, the team was announced in the morning and Minhajul Abidin Nanu was elected as the chief selector. This has led to 15 cricketers securing their places in the main squad. Additionally, 2 players have been kept on standby, despite being an important to tournament like the Asia Cup, Tamim has
So,
not
after
yet
one,
played an international match for the
direct
team.
passes in 2022.
Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines.
To work.
Bangladesh aims to lead global equality assumption amid cyber attack threat. Kaldizia to be released through mass movement claim for Kul Amu alleges BNP of conspiracy disregarding the constitution. And dengue crisis in Bangladesh poses epidemic threat. WHO urges action against Aedes mosquitoes. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News24. Please stay with us.